I go to the market. It's a bright and sunny day. I wake up early and look outside my window. The sky is clear and the sun is shining. I feel happy today because I'm going to the market. I live in Canada and I love going to the market to buy fresh fruits and vegetables. I get out of bed and stretch my arms. Then I go to the kitchen to make some breakfast. I make a bowl of oatmeal with some fruits on top. I like to eat healthy food in the morning because it gives me energy for the day. After breakfast, I get dressed. I put on my favorite blue dress and some comfortable shoes because I will walk to the market. I take my bag, put my phone inside, and leave my apartment. The market is about a 10-minute walk from my house. I like to walk there because I can enjoy the fresh air and see the city. There are a lot of trees along the street, and the flowers in the gardens look so beautiful. Some people are walking their dogs and some are jogging. When I arrive at the market, I can see many stalls with colorful fruits and vegetables. There are apples, bananas, oranges, carrots, tomatoes, and potatoes. I love the market because it smells so good. The air is full of the smell of fresh food. I go to the first stall. It's a fruit stand. The man behind the table is smiling. "Hello," I say. He answers, "Hi, how are you?" "I'm good, thank you," I reply with a smile. I look at the apples. They are red and shiny. I think about buying some apples. I ask the man, "How much are the apples?" $2 for each apple, he says. I take 3 apples and give him $6. He gives me the apples and some change. I say, "Thank you," and he smiles and says, "You're welcome. Have a great day." I walk to the next stall. This one has vegetables. There are carrots, lettuce, cucumbers, and tomatoes. I love making salads, so I buy some lettuce and tomatoes. I ask the lady at the stall, "How much is the lettuce?" $2 for one head of lettuce, she says. I pick a fresh green lettuce and give her the money. She hands me the lettuce and smiles, saying, "Thank you, have a nice day." I walk around the market for a while, looking at all the other stands. I see a man selling flowers. The flowers are so pretty. There are roses, lilies, and sunflowers. I buy a small bouquet of sunflowers because they are bright and make me feel happy. I pay the man $3 and walk away with my flowers. As I walk out of the market, I see some people sitting outside eating food from different stalls. There is a smell of fresh baked bread in the air. I'm not hungry, but it smells delicious. I stop to look at the bread stall for a moment. The weather is nice, so I decide to walk to my friend's house. I text my friend Sarah, asking if I can visit her today. She replies, "Of course, come over anytime." I walk to Sarah's house. It's not far from the market, and it only takes me about 10 minutes to get there. Her house is small, but it's cozy and beautiful. When I get to her front door, I ring the bell. The door opens, and Sarah is standing there with a big smile on her face. "Hey, welcome," she says. "I'm so happy to see you." I smile and say, "Hi, Sarah. I brought some apples and flowers from the market. I thought you might like them." Sarah takes the apples and flowers from me, saying, "Thank you. They look amazing. Let me put them in a vase. Come in and make yourself comfortable." I walk into Sarah's house. The living room is bright and clean. There are cushions on the sofa, and I can see a few books on the table. Sarah's mom is sitting on the sofa. She looks up and smiles when she sees me. "Hello, how are you?" Sarah's mom says kindly. "I'm doing great, thank you. How are you?" I reply. "I'm doing well, thank you," she says, and then she asks, "Would you like something to drink?" "Yes, please," I say. "Do you have any juice?" Sarah's mom gets up and goes to the kitchen. "I have orange juice. I'll get you some," she says. I sit down on the sofa. Sarah's mom comes back with a glass of juice and hands it to me. "Here you go," she says with a smile. "Thank you," I say. "This looks delicious." We sit and chat for a while. Sarah tells me about her day at school. She says, "I had a lot of homework, but I finished it all. I'm happy now." "I know the feeling," I reply. "I have homework too, but it's good to finish it early so I can relax." After a few minutes, Sarah says, "Let's go to my room. I want to show you something." We walk upstairs to Sarah's room. Her room is decorated with posters of her favorite bands. There is a big bed in the corner and a desk with books and a laptop. "I got a new book," Sarah says. "It's about learning English. I think it will help me a lot." "That's great," I say. "I'm also trying to learn more English every day. We can practice together." We sit on the bed and start reading the book. It has easy words and simple sentences, so we both understand it. We read for about 20 minutes. After a while, Sarah's mom calls us downstairs. "Dinner is ready," she says. We go back downstairs and sit at the table. Sarah's mom has made spaghetti with tomato sauce. The smell is wonderful. We all sit and eat together. "This is so good," I say, enjoying the food. Sarah's mom smiles. "I'm glad you like it. You can come over any time for dinner." After dinner, Sarah and I decide to go outside. The weather is still nice, and we want to walk around the neighborhood. We walk down the street and talk about our day. We laugh and have a good time together. Soon the sun starts to set, and it's getting a little dark. I decide it's time to go home. I should go now, I said to Sarah. Thank you for having me over. I had a great time. You're welcome, Sarah says. Come again soon. I walk home, thinking about my day. I had a great time at the market, and it was nice to visit Sarah's house. I learned a lot of new words today, and I feel happy. When I get home, I take off my shoes and sit on the sofa. I think about all the fun things I did today. I feel lucky to have good friends and to live in such a nice place. I know that tomorrow will be another great day, full of new things to learn and experience.